Well, there could be changes ahead at the Earl Showgrounds in Santa Barbara.
News Channel reporter John Palmentary joins us live. And John, the CEO is looking for new ideas to take advantage of the 34-acre site.
Where it sits here next to Las Positas and Highway 101, which we see all the time, the Earl Showground certainly is historic and iconic in the Santa Barbara area. But everyone here seems to be looking forward to embrace some future uses. The Santa Barbara Fair and Expo is the busiest time of the year at the Earl Showgrounds. But aside from this multi-day family fun-filled event with rides, games, exhibits, carts of food, and live music, the showground says it needs to do much more than this and the numerous other events on the calendar each year. It's all not enough to make ends meet, and that's brought about a change in the mission statement.
We support the entire community and its changing needs, our historical uses and our upcoming uses.
One of the concerns is from the equestrian community, which came in with money and volunteers to rebuild the competition arenas before the pandemic. There's concern this may mean a reduction of their traditional uses.
Absolutely not. No, in fact, I think it actually supports them more strongly.
And an equestrian event is on the calendar in May. But like many areas of the showgrounds, there'll have to be some upgrades after the weather impacts. Like everywhere, the main arena got a lot of water during the winter months, and it's still a little muddy, but it's going to get cleaned up and freshened up for some of the big events coming up, including the dog shows, concerts, and the Fiesta Rodeo. If you can recall, this arena was once the site for legendary concerts, including Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, and the Doors as they traveled through in the 1960s.
We're standing on ground that used to have 3 barns on it, and those were removed to create some more multi-use space. This is arena space for equestrian events. It's also been used for parking. It's also been used for emergency staging. The question is, what else could it be used for?
Especially since it has availability. One suggestion gaining interest is to have removable turf to have more youth sports on this property.
We are 34 acres in downtown Santa Barbara that is not used. Half of it's not used, 40 weeks of the year. So how can we support our community? We are a community resource. And so how do we best support the community and be profitable enough?
The Showgrounds has a board of directors, open meetings, public comments, and is working on a master plan. It's also firm on the role as an emergency responders command staging area and the equine evac site in a crisis for large animals at no cost.
Is front of mind for everyone, and we are a community resiliency center. We will always be that. We will always be here for emergency first responder staging, for large animal equine evacuation.
The Earl Showgrounds, while it's within the city of Santa Barbara, is part of the state of California's 18th agricultural district, and that means it falls under a different set of guidelines. Reporting live at the Earl Showgrounds this evening and following the story very closely as it goes forward, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
All right, thank you for the update, John. Santa Barbara Humane is welcoming volunteers back to its campuses following a long hiatus. The organization paused all volunteering during the pandemic. It allowed Santa Barbara Humane to restructure its volunteer program. The first step is recruiting volunteers to help with dogs. Now, opportunities for volunteers wishing to work with cats or help out in the clinic will be coming soon.
I'm excited because we haven't had volunteers in over 3 years. And the staff and animals are so excited to bring on the volunteers. And
my hope is that we can get a lot of just the community in general more back involved into the shelter.
All volunteers must submit proof of COVID-19 vaccination and attend an orientation.
One store is celebrating 40 years in business in Santa Barbara. That's really impressive, especially during these tough economic times. The Italian Pottery Outlet at 929 State Street actually started out as just a warehouse on Haley Street, then an outlet in the Funk Zone. In 2008, it moved downtown and has been a destination for shoppers because of the products that it gets from Italy and the wide array of other items also for sale now. The store will celebrate the anniversary of 4 decades. That's happening tomorrow with 25% off of all items.
I go to Italy a couple times a year, and I have never seen a store of this size. And we buy from about 30 different family-owned factories, and it's the same thing. My parents used to work with the parents, and now my brother and sister and I work with their kids. We have so many other books and linens and jewelry and so many gift items, and there aren't a lot of gift shops anymore. And so we have something for everyone in every single price range.
With this anniversary, the owner hopes more local shoppers return to downtown and visit a longtime locally owned business during this big celebration.
Students